Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A lady in high heels and a white dress approached Tracy at the Metro Court restaurant. Blair Cramer of Landview was identified as the woman. Blair and Tracy exchanged handshakes before sitting at a table together. Martin and Lucy had both entered the restaurant at the same moment. Martin mumbled, "God, not her," as he noticed Blair. Martin tried to hide his face behind a menu at a table across from Blair and Tracy. Lucy was concerned about Tracy's legal action against deception. Martin said he had nothing to do with the deceptor's beginnings. Lucy informed Martin that they both knew Martin had come up with the product idea. Blair, who was nearby, revealed to Tracy that Martin was her ex-husband. Blair stated that the deceptor was her concept, and that she knew Martin would go to any length to win Lucy over, including providing her the design idea for the product. Blair hoped to be able to quit paying alimony to Martin each month. Tracy told Blair that a judge might halt deceptor sales, and she predicted that deception would be practically worthless by the time the issue reached the courts. Tracy stated that Lucy had been using ELQ to ruin Tracy's family's firm for years, and that she would not rest until Lucy's 1% ownership in the company was gained. Blair inquired as to why Tracy despised Lucy so much. Tracy referred to Lucy as a cockroach who had caused chaos in her family. Tracy and Blair both admitted to having troubled families. Blair suspected Tracy's strategy involved more than just obtaining Lucy's ELQ shares. Tracy stated that she never did something for one purpose exclusively. Tracy recalls learning about business from Edward, and she stated that possibilities were created rather than given. Tracy and Blair exchanged handshakes before Tracy left. Blair was drinking red wine when she noticed Martin after Lucy had gone to freshen up. Blair approached Martin, sensually wrapping her arm around him. Blair said into Martin's ear, "Hello, sweetheart," before kissing him on the cheek. Spencer noted at Alex's office at the Invader that Nicholas had been missing for more than 6 months. Spencer handed Alexis a document from the Casadine estate's lawyers. Spencer, as the estate's single heir, remarked that the lawyers wanted him to seize control of the estate. Alexis volunteered to assist Spencer with the legalese included within the document. Spencer praised Alexis and expressed gratitude for having her in his life. Spencer went on to say that he needed another favor. Spencer brought up Ace. Esm had approached nearby and was now standing outside Alex's office. Spencer eagerly told Alexis that he was taking Trina to New York City for a weekend trip. Spencer requested that Alexis keep an eye on both Esm and Ace. Esm appeared to be in tears outside the office. Spencer mentioned that Esm had previously threatened to flee with Ace, and he stated that he would feel better knowing that Alexis was keeping an eye on Ace. Esm dropped the papers she was carrying. Spencer mocked Esm as she entered the office with paperwork that needed Alexis' signature. Alexis pushed Spencer to trust Esm when she had left the room, and she praised Esm as a mother. Spencer and Alexis walked away together. Esm returned to Alexis' office a few seconds later to find it deserted. Jocelyn revealed to Trina that she and Dex had sex in their dorm room. Trina inquired as to whether Jocelyn had been nervous the first time she and Dex had sex. Jocelyn was perplexed as to why Trina had inquired. Trina flashed back to her and Spencer kissing on the haunted star months before, when Trina had said that it might be their only chance to make love together. Trina became ecstatic as she told Jocelyn about her upcoming vacation to Manhattan with Spencer. Trina mentioned that this would be her and Spencer's first trip together since Greenland. Jocelyn inquired if Trina had considered sex. "I've done nothing but think about it," Trina laughed. Trina was overjoyed at the prospect of her and Spencer's trip to New York. Trina stated she and Spencer planned to stay at a hotel with a heated pool. Trina smiled as she mentioned that this would be her and Spencer's first time alone together. Jocelyn inquired whether Trina trusted Spencer. Trina stated that everything felt just right. Jocelyn became animated and expressed her joy for both Trina and Spencer. Trina expressed gratitude for Jocelyn's words. Spencer, according to Jocelyn, was a decent person, and Trainer was the best thing that had ever happened to Spencer. As the two friends hugged, Trainer and Jocelyn grinned. Ava surprised Carly by leaving Avery off to spend the night at her mansion. Carly mentioned that she had just returned from seeing Drew in Pentonville. Ava was taken aback when Carly mentioned that Austin had also been observed in Pentonville. When Carly mentioned that Austin and Mason's boss had ties to the FBI, Ava tried to play coy. Frustrated, Ava yelled at Carly to calm down. "Do you know what I believe? I believe you did something, and Mason and Austin discovered out, and they're threatening to tell their boss, who may turn it over to the FBI," Carly explained. Ava expressed concern about her condition and requested that Avery remain with Carly for a week. Carly agreed, and Ava began to walk away. Carly offered Ava some advice. "Whatever is going on with Austin, he's withholding information from you. Do not put your trust in him," Carly advised. Nicholas informed Austin that he was leaving town at an unknown address. Nicholas stated that he had unfinished business in Europe and that he couldn't let anyone know that he was still alive. Nicholas mentioned that Laura was also in Europe, but he stated that he had no plans to see her. Nicholas stated that the Casadine estate was managed by a trust and that he was the estate's current owner. Nicholas stated that if the present owner of the estate went missing for 6 months, he would be believed dead. Nicholas went on to say that control of the estate will then be automatically transferred to Spencer. Nicholas stated that he needed to prove his existence in order to prevent Spencer from inheriting the Casadine estate. Nicholas claimed Spencer despised him. Austin remarked that Nicholas had feigned to be dead for the second time. Nicholas stated that he was not required to explain himself to Austin. When Nicholas received notification that his rideshare had come, he thanked Austin for his assistance. Austin inquired as to where Nicholas was headed. "It's time for a family reunion," Nicholas stated as he walked away with his suitcase. Anna and Valentin were getting ready for supper on the rooftop of the Metro Court restaurant. A waiter brought Anna an envelope, stating that Dante had left a note for her. Valentin's name was located on a passenger list on a private flight hired by pikemen on August 11, the night Anna's house was set on fire. Anna handed Valentin a copy of the passenger manifest and inquired about his participation in the flight. Valentin admitted that he wasn't at ELQ when Anna's house caught fire. Valentin went on to say that pikemen had called him to a meeting in New York City that evening. Anna inquired as to why pikemen had flown Valentin to Manhattan in the middle of the night. Valentin stated that pikemen had requested to speak with him about an urgent situation concerning Sonny. Valentin stated that pikemen thought it would be safer to hold the meeting in New York City rather than Port Charles. Anna inquired as to what else Valentin withheld from her. Valentin confessed his feelings for Anna, but she refused. "Am I supposed to accept everything that happens just because you say you love me? Do you remember how I felt when Dante informed me you had plainly lied?" Anna inquired. Valentin admitted to lying in order to keep his friendship with pikemen distinct from Anna's. Valentin admitted that including Anna in relaying a message to Sonny on the night of the shooting at the Metro Court pool had been a mistake. Valentin went on to say that he was aware that he had given Anna reason to fear him, but he insisted that he was not lying about anything else. Valentin consented when Anna requested if she and Valentin might return to their suite. Anna and Valentin entered the suite a short while later to discover that it had been wrecked. Throughout the suite, someone has used crimson ink to simulate blood stains. As she entered the bathroom to explore the rest of the suite, Anna drew her revolver. Anna sighed as she turned to see the bathroom mirror. The intruder had written a grave message in red ink for Anna. "Did you think you could get away with it? You didn't do it. You think you're safe, but you're not," the individual had written. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.